I have a bone to pick with Hasan Piker. Hasan Piker has, of late, once again, both sides, the Democrat and Republican side of the aisle. And you know, when I'm living in unprecedented times, where there's mass ICE agents on the streets disappearing people, grants are being removed left and right, and public education doesn't know if it's going to exist in a few years or not, I don't really care for a millionaire telling me that Kamala Harris would be exactly the same as Donald Trump. Here's some examples.
He's going to tell you that, and by the way, this is a wrong statement that he's going to deliver, but don't you think things would be better for trans people right now if Kamala Harris, after making concessions about transphobia and leaning into anti-trans narratives, if she had won, don't you think things would be better for trans people as opposed to right now?
And in this outburst,
1-to-1. Make no fucking mistake. Anyone who tries to tell you that Kamala Harris would be different is a fucking delusional moron. Do not.
you know, I'm not a member of these two communities he's talking for right now, so rather than talking for communities like Hasan Piker, I'd like to try to get ahead of Hasan Piker and talk about communities that I'm a part of before he gets a chance to speak for it. And spoiler alert, the Trump administration is pretty uniquely bad on those communities, and I would much prefer a Harris administration. In the autism community, we've seen millions of dollars of grant funding pulled by the Trump administration. RFK threatened to put us on a list and track our data. We're getting rid of vaccines in the name of autism, which protects autistic people and all people. And we're getting rid of recommendations for using Tylenol in pregnancy because autism. In public education, we've seen grants removed. We've seen the closing and reduction of the Department of Education at the federal level. We've seen recommendations for English language learners just gone and removed. We've seen data disappear. And, you know, I don't think that's what the Harris campaign would have done had they gotten a chance to be in office. Call me delusional, but I don't actually think both sides are exactly the same. And I don't like the permission structure that this gives. If you listen to Hasan Piker, I wouldn't be surprised if some of those viewers think that it's okay to not go knock on doors, not do phone calls, not even go vote or donate to campaigns, because why would you? She's just as bad as Trump. And it's really convenient now that if Hasan Piker says this enough, he doesn't have to do anything either. He can use all of his millions of dollars for whatever he'd like, and he never has to commit time and energy to getting a presidential candidate through who's going to make things better for people. There are elections this fall, and there are big elections in 2026 that can determine if we can swing the House and Senate back to the Democrat side. If you think that both sides are the same, we will get the same results. So get ready and go vote.